freezing, blinding you as you balance on the tips of your toes. Your surroundings start to blur from constant turns, the spark of pain from your feet as you leap onto stage front and center. You did it. You take a bow, and the sound of cheers start to take over the sound of your own heartbeat. At least that's what I believe will happen. If I continue with practice, I might be able to make it. Ballet is a very competitive sport. Only so many women get the chance to make it as prima ballerinas. But I achieved that goal. You would have to start young. I unfortunately did not. I started at age 20, while other dancers would have made something of themselves by that age. Now that I have started late, I would need to practice more to make up for lost time. And what comes along with more training is more injuries, such as blisters, bunions, ripped toenails. Yet, with all this practice and injuries, I still wouldn't be able to compete with those that have started since childbirth. I'm aware of all the truths and accept them for what it is. Yet, being recognized as a prima ballerina isn't everything. I still enjoy the art, enjoy making connections and keeping an art form alive, even though I'm not a professional. I also have Misty Copeland as an inspiration, for she once said, "Be strong, be fearless, and be beautiful." Okay, and then if you want to go ahead and look at these pictures I have of Miss Misty Copeland. Here's her.
Who's Misty Copeland?
She's one of the first recognized African American ballerinas, prima ballerinas.
Prima ballerina.
Is she still a ballerina to this day?
Yes, and she also started late.
She started late too. Is she pretty good?
Yeah, she's well awarded.
Oh,
So yeah,
Misty Copeland.
yeah, and she's very beautiful.
You know what age she started?
Why she started late?
No, at what age do you know?
What age? Oh, she started 13. So not as late as I did, but late in the ballet world. They
Gotcha.
usually want you to start around like 3, 5.
Yeah.
Actually started at 3 years old, ballerina?
Mhm.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. At 3 or 5.
Yeah, you're very late.
I know, I know. I know. Okay, any more questions?
Is there like a certain, I guess, performance that she's most known for?
Swan Lake.
Where does she normally dance? Does she dance locally here or does she dance?
She danced in New York. She had Russian training. She danced in Atlanta as well.
Russian training? You said she's African American?
Yeah, she's from America.
So she trained in Russia?
She had Russian training, so she did train over in Russia. There's a ballet school well known for creating prima ballerinas over there.
Was she criticized for starting late?
Yes, very much so. She was criticized for starting late in the career, but once she started performing, she was well recognized. That's how she became the prima ballerina. Yes.
Can you show us a pose?
A pose? Okay. I don't know, cause
She does this at home. She's good.
There you go.
well,
Do it at home.
first, second, fifth. Well, hands are at fifth, and then second, and then first, if you want. Well, the fourth position's like that. It's a very uncomfortable position, but yes.
What do they call the shoes that you guys have to wear?
Personally, since I started late, I wear soft shoes. I don't wear the point shoes yet. Point shoes are for people that have trained at least 2 years, so your feet can really adjust to wearing the shoe. That's what she wears in the photo, her point shoes.
What do they call it? Perch?
Point.
Perch points?
Point.
Just points?
Point. Just point shoes.
Okay.
I wear the soft shoes, so there's no point. It's like a regular sock, basically.
Does it hurt your feet when you do that?
Not as much as I imagine it would if I'm in point shoes.
Okay.
What's your goal after 1 year?
Ooh, I want to get point shoes. I want to get point shoes.
Do you enjoy ballet?
Yes, I enjoy ballet very much. I practice twice a week. I plan to practice 4 to 5 times a week once this class is over.
That's good.
Very exciting.
Thank you. I plan on practicing at the Houston Ballet too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Any more questions? Because the time's up. Nope.